All right, let's talk about Venn diagram. Now I'm going to discuss about the addition rules. So as you can see here, you say probability of A union B is equals to probability of A, or you can say this entire thing, okay, added with B, this, and take away this middle part, this one, because you're overlapping it twice. Because if you look here, you can see that the purple color has been included already here, right? So the blue color that you just include, you just remove that out. Okay, so for instance, let's say this, let's just give it a value. So if I give it a value here, you can see, suppose this is 5, this is 2, and this is, I'm sorry, this is 3, and this is 4. Okay, so we know that prop of A union B, this should be equals to 5 plus 3 plus 4, okay, which is 12. I'm supposed to get 12. Okay, which is now I'm saying that this is equals to prop of A. Prop of A is 8 plus the probability of B is 7 minus this middle portion here, which is 3. Okay, so let's simplify this piece. So we know this is for this guy, this is for this guy. So if you simplify this whole piece, you will get equals an equivalent sign of, so 8 plus 7 is 15 minus 3 is 12. See, this is equals to that. Okay? All right, let's see here. Now, all I'm doing is I'm using the same equation. I'm just swapping this guy with this guy. See, this side, you can see that I will use the purple for union. This is for union. And I'm using green for intersect. This is intersect. So I just swap these two. I'm getting another equation. So this is for intersection. So A intersect with B, which means that I am looking for this portion. Okay. All right. So the equation is just swapping place. Now let's see here. They gave you two events, A and B. This is A and this is B, and they gave you the union as well. Now you're supposed to find all these. So let's just first draw it out. So I'm going to draw it out. I'm just going to say that here. I'm going to draw out the Venn diagram. So this is A and this is B. Now I could just say that I don't know this middle part. Let's just call it X. But I know that probability of A will be 0.6 minus X. This is called A only. Okay. Now how about B? 0.7. B only will be 0.7 minus X. Okay. Now I know that A union B will be 0.9. Okay. So I can say that prop of A union B is equals to probability of A plus the probability of B minus prop of A. Okay, now this is, let's say we put this as, okay, let's just put it as intersection. Intersection will be this guy. Okay, X. Now this is equals to union. So I'm applying this rule, which was on the previous page here. See? Okay, let's put everything in. So the probability of A is given to me as 0.6. So I will put this 0.6. The probability of B is 0.7 minus A union B is 0.9. Okay, so let's simplify this. You will get X equals to 0.4. See the middle part here? If you simplify, this is probability of A intersect B, this portion here is 0.4. So now I can fill everything in. Let's just fill everything in. This is 0.4. Therefore, this will be 0.2. And this will be 0.3. Okay. Outside, let's find outside. This is the outside. I know that outside will be equals to, if I add all this, add with this guy 0.2, add with 0.4, add with 0.3. I should get 1, which is the total probability. So this box here will contain a value of, so add all this, it will be 1 minus the addition of all that, which is 0.9. So inside the box, you will have 0.1. So this is 0.1. Okay, so everything that is not A union B will be 0.1. Okay, now let's answer A naught. A naught is everything that is not A. So say this is A. Okay, everything that is not A, I can say this is 1 minus the probability of A. The probability of A is 0.6. So it'll be 1 minus 0.6, which is 0.4. Makes sense? If you add this with this, you get 0.4. Okay, then you have A naught union with B. Okay, let's see how can we do this one. A naught, okay, this is listing all the Venn diagram out here. So we'll be using this diagram. A naught, I will use purple for this. Okay, A naught is this, everything that is not A. Okay, union with B. Union with B means this is B. I want all the B's. See? So where is my answer? My answer is all the shaded because it's union. So all the shaded means it will not be this. This is not my answer. My answer will be this plus this plus this. Okay, so I can say that it will equals to 0.4 plus 0.3 plus 0.1, which is 0.8. Okay, all right, let's see the next part. This is A naught intersect with B. What you can do is you can apply this equation, break it down by writing it out as prop of A naught, right? Plus prop of B minus prop of A naught union with B, which we just found out previously on this page. We found that this is equals to 0.8. So I can put 0.8 here. Okay, the prop of B is 0.7, the prop of A is 0.4. Then you can simplify this out, you will get 0.3. Okay, let's say if I want to draw out Venn diagram, is it possible? Yeah, it's possible. You can do Venn diagram as well. Let's just use this Venn diagram here. Okay, let me just draw out. Let's say this time we are looking for prop of A naught intersect with B. So I will first shade A naught. Again, this is A naught. Okay, so not A. Now intersect with B. Intersect with B means I want the common part with B. This is B, right? So the common part is the intersection. Intersection means inside here, the common. So my answer will just be 0.3. See? So this is 0.3. You can also use the drawing method. You can also use the algebraic method of applying the formulas here. So it's going to give you the same answer. Okay? All right, let's see an example here. A survey of all households in town of Berry was carried out. The survey showed that 70% have freezer, 20% have dishwasher, and 80% have either dishwasher or freezer or both appliances. Find the probability that a randomly chosen household has both appliance. All right, let's see here. Let's draw this out. Again, I am drawing a Venn diagram. Since you have two, you have a freezer and you have a dishwasher. So I'm just going to draw two. I'll just call this F and this as D. Okay. Now, this point, again, I don't know what it is, but the question is asking me to find both appliances, meaning they want me to find this. Okay, so I need to figure this out. How? Okay, let's see here. It is saying that the survey showed that 70% have a freezer. Okay, So this whole thing should add up and give me 70%. So it means this is 0.7 minus x. Okay. How about dishwasher? Dishwasher, you have 20%. This added up should give me 20%. So 0.2 minus x. Okay. 80%, now look carefully, okay? 80% have either dishwasher or freezer or both. This means the union here, this and that together will be 80%. Okay, so let's write that out down here. 80% is equals to 0.7 x minus x plus this plus this guy. All right, let's just simplify this. Move the minus x the other side. This is 0.7 plus 0.2 minus 0.8. So x is equals to 0.1. You can now say 10%, right? This is 10%. So the question is the probability of randomly choosing household in Berry that has both appliances. So this is 10%. The probability, you can say prop that A, this is freezer, sorry, freezer intersect with dishwasher D will equals to 10%.